I'm coming to you live from Kenya. Yes, that's basically me. I'm coming to you live from Kenya. Kenya is located. Kenya is an African country. Yes, Kenya is located in Africa. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hello, hi. How are you guys? Talk to me. Where are you from? I'm coming to you live from Kenya. I'm coming to you from Kenya. Where are you joining the live from? Hi, hello. I'm coming to you from Kenya. It's basically a live discussion where we get to know each other. Not deeply, but the places you come from and who you are. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hi, hi, hello. Chat with me, guys. Chat with me. Hi, hi, hello. Coming to you live from Kenya. I'm coming to you basically from Kenya. Some of you may have heard of Kenya for good or bad, reasons, but all in all, welcome, guys. Hi, hello, hello, hi. Talk to me, guys. Where are you from? Guys, where are you from? Talk to me. Please make sure to subscribe. Yeah, Oga, Mary, Light. How are you? How are you? Mr. Yo, how are you? Hi guys, hi, hello. Mr. B, how are you? Where are you from? Oh, United States. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome to my channel. I'm coming to you live from Kenya. Hi, hello guys. Please make sure to subscribe, Mr. B, Mr. B, Mr. B. Thank you for joining the live. Oga, how are you? Where are you from? Thank you for joining my live. Mary, yeah, Mary. Yeah, I'm from Kenya. From Kenya, guys. Mr. B, are you originally from United States, or your parents came from other countries? Yeah, ask him anything. Yeah, so that at least we can make the live engaging, guys. I don't do like games, I don't do, because I don't have the setup. So I said to myself, why don't you just make your channel active as you try to get a GoPro? Yeah, I'm really budgeting for what? For a GoPro so that I can hit the road. So I'm trying to keep my channel busy. So the live streams have been good. I've learned people from all over the continents of the world, from America, from Europe, from Asia, from South America, Australia, Africa, Kenya even. So Oh, it's very early in the morning. I'm an early waker. I wake up very early, so I wake up ahead of everyone while everyone is sleeping. I don't know if you can see from my face, the kind of, I'm from sleeping, so I cannot really go. It's like 10 p.m. Yeah, I have a cousin in the United States, even though we don't talk with each other. He lives in Massachusetts, specifically Worcester. Yeah, a place called Worcester. We used to talk like, but now we don't talk. I don't know why. Is it because of me? I don't know. Guys, welcome, Mr. B. I really thank you for making my life engaging. What I only request from viewers is just to chat with me, ask me questions, answer my questions, and then, oh my God, that's very nice, bro. That's very nice. An hour. So, like, do you live in Boston? Boston and Massachusetts. Oh, yeah. The last time, he told me he lives there. So he lives in Worcester, Massachusetts. It's an emergency. I don't know, emergency nurse, something like that. I don't know. Or New Hampshire. That's very nice. That's very nice. Are your parents from there? Like, or you migrated to the United States? Welcome, guys. Hi, I'm from Kenya. Where are you from, guys? Where are you from? It's very early in the morning. Very early in the morning. Yeah. Some people wonder why I wake up so early in the morning. Because I sleep early. Ireland. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, Ireland. Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor. You guys, like, did Ireland qualify for World Cup? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think they qualified for World Cup. Or is it Scotland? I don't know. That's very nice, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I really appreciate. You know, sometimes I could not be deserving, your presence. I could not be deserving your presence, guys. But some people show love, you know, and so they are like that. Like, you can't really uh, stop a good person from spreading love. So this is not like people who are pretending. Yeah, what I for sure know is that it comes from their hearts. So not all people are good, not all people are bad. And I really appreciate of all the people who watched me, almost like 20 people now, you know, collectively. My collective views close to 20 people. Nobody has it, except for Oga, Mary, and Mr. FB. That really, I really don't take that for granted. I really don't take that for granted, guys. I really don't take that for granted. And the day I get, what do you do for fun in Kenya? For fun, bro. Here, I'm telling you, we don't for fun. What can I say? I'm so introvert person. I'm kind of introvert person, but I like walking, bro. I like walking. I like walking to the parks. I like walking. I like to see, you know, to watch people playing football because it has a good vibe. It has a good vibe. People are all into football and seeing how people are playing football, how they are shouting for their teams. You know, that is when I have free time. Yeah, I enjoy that a lot. As for my work, I work at the market, basically clothes. So it's a hard job, but I try my best to find a way to pay my rent here in the capital. If I leave that job and I say I will start YouTube, and YouTube is not paying me now, so who's going to pay my rent? Yeah, I have to make work is not fun. Yeah, work is not fun. It's literally not fun. It's not fun. You have to sometimes, like, you could go days without pay. Sometimes you could, I don't know, but that is the good thing about working, and that is the good thing of the process. So trusting the process, you know, change is going to come. You have to trust the process. You start from somewhere, even though you don't like it, but you go to another, venture, and then who knows? You could be liking that venture, you know, not necessarily paying you good money, but it's because of how, yeah, yeah. I know you guys how like you paid. I don't know, like I was seeing a truck driver, someone explaining things like that. Oh, Jagvak, how are you from India? Hi again. How are you? Welcome. I remember you. Welcome, 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 Jagvak, from India. How are you? How is everything? How are your parents? How are you doing? Thank you for coming back. Yeah, because you are a returning subscriber, and that means a lot. I really appreciate your stay, your time, your everything. Yeah, basically, you showed me everything. Yeah, support. You subscribe to me. You like my video. So that really means, something. Really means something. Yeah, Kenyan food. Oh, my favorite Kenyan. So you know Kenyan food. You know about Kenyan food. So let me tell you, like, fried meat, fried meat, and ugali. So if you know about Kenyan food, so ugali and fried meat, yeah, that is the best. That is the best you could get. Here we don't have things called sushi. Yeah. What is fun in Kenya? Everything. Kenya provides everything. If you want to see the poor side of Africa, you could see. If you want to see the rich side of Africa, you could see. If you want to connect with the nature, with Mother Nature, here's the best place, because we have, like, the animals you guys want to see. We have the lions, the elephants, the rhinos, even the extinct ones like the black rhinos. We have everything. You could enjoy yourself inside a forest. Yeah, inside a forest. And many people, like millions of people, come from all over the world, from America, from Europe, like 2 to 3 million people, or even 5 million people come to Kenya to just enjoy the beauty, the animals, you know. Oh, yeah, yeah, bro, it's expensive. The world is becoming more expensive, more expensive. I don't know why. I don't know why. Is it because, like, I don't know why. But generally, the world is becoming more expensive, more expensive. Yeah. I really appreciate, guys, for your time. Once again, welcome, guys, welcome. It really means a lot, guys. It really means a lot. Sometimes Elon Musk could be watching you. What if Elon Musk is watching you now? Oh, you mean, like, what do you call that? Football? Do you call football, guys, that one? I don't know. Is it called? Do you mean rugby or football, something like that? Yeah. No, no, no. We don't know even that sport. But I like the way they play. I wish we could have that sport here in Kenya, so that we could see. Yes, football. You call it football, yeah. We could see you guys the way you play. Yeah, I think you are enjoying that kind of football very much. It is really I see you guys how you become very hyped. You know when that kind of when that kind of game is being played. Yeah, but here we don't play that kind of. We use more of the hands, more of our legs, limbs than our arms to play football, except for rugby. Yeah, rugby it really needs, you know. Yeah, we play football. Yeah, we play. You guys, you call it soccer. You call it soccer. Here in Kenya, we call it football. Or generally, other than USA, people call it soccer. So, and then there is a big tournament coming up, the World Cup. The World Cup. Hope you guys are going to enjoy. I wish the World Cup was like in a near place, maybe in Africa. But it was held in South Africa 2010. I was very young. I was like in primary, so I couldn't, but football makes a lot more sense than soccer. Yeah, for us. Yeah, for us. I don't know for you guys. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, of course. But that cheapness, Jack Vic, you're talking about, comes with consequences. I'm telling you. If you see a place that is cheap, uh, most probably, services in terms of infrastructure could really be struggling. But if you see a place like in Canada or United States where people are saying it's expensive because that expensiveness is coming from the government, whereby the government is taking taxes from its citizens, and then that money goes back to, then the money taken from the citizens goes back to directly to the citizens, whereby they are going to get good services in terms of like sewage systems, roads, electricity, cooling systems, heating systems. So if you see, like, you guys, you have a good life in in America and Canada, but the life is very is like expensive. If the life in Kenya is what? It's not that expensive. It's cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap. Imagine, imagine for me, I have this room. I have this room. I rented this room, and I share the sitting room with the brothers, and then I share with them the kitchen, and then and I have a toilet here, which we share with two people. Imagine how much I pay. Just guess, how much do I pay? I pay like 70, no, 65 USD, 60 or 65, something like that, for my rent. But when you get out of the house, you could see like, no, not 65 USD. It's 65 USD a month. So cheap. But when you go outside of the building, you could be you could you could see like poor sewerage system, sewage leaking out. Roads are not good. There is a lot of dust. That is the problem of being cheap. I'm telling you. Yeah, you could see a building, like a story building of like, you see, you see, I'm telling you, that's the difference, bro. I pay 65 USD and you pay 1700 per month. Just imagine, bro. Just imagine. But you guys, everything is good. The roads are good. The sewage is good. You have good government. You have police. 911. If something happens, yeah. Grayson, how are you, Grayson? Grayson, welcome back. You have everything, and that is where the expensive, yeah. See, but being cheap is not good. Yeah. How is everything, Grayson? I really remember you. I really remember your name. Yeah. Are you from Kenya or from South Africa? Something like that. I don't know. But welcome, bro. Welcome. I really remember your name. Now I have like a huge chunk of people whom I know from here, you know, from this place. But guys, soon when I get, yeah, welcome, bro. Welcome. Much appreciated. Sometimes I could not be knowing your countries. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry for that. I cannot really cram or memorize all people's like countries. It becomes very hard. But for names, I remember, bro. I remember. Grayson, welcome. So that I was talking about that, but bro, my name is just Abdallah. Abdallah. Yeah. Time, like I added time to it, but it's just a way of like creating, a social media name. Times, times. You see, times. When I used to, when I was young, I used to hear in the radio like New York Times, New York Times, Daily Times, Times. I said to myself, that is a nice name. Why do I just added to it Times? And then I think I will not be changing it Times until otherwise, like until I'm convinced otherwise. Until like I'm convinced that I'm okay, bro. Everything is good. I thank God. I thank God, bro. Hope you're okay. You too. Hope you're okay. Welcome, bro. Guys, I've really, when people engage with me, and for this case, Mr. B, really engage with me, I can extend. I can even have words to say and talk to people out of like small comments you guys write. I become like motivated to say more. Welcome, bro. Yeah, Grayson. I'm seeing you, bro. I'm seeing you. So I become motivated to say more words. Yes, that's the case. So and that's why I really love comments. Yeah, I really love comments because like they are the core. They are a fundamental part of my live streams. Yeah, and it's what really drives. Yeah, bro. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, bro. Yeah, I'm okay. Did I not say I'm okay? Yeah. Grayson, are you from South Africa? Tell us, bro. Now if you tell me another time, I'll not be forgetting your place or your country. Unless you stay like a long you stay away from my live for a long time. Sometimes you could be forgotten. Yeah. I really thank you guys. I really thank you for your amazing support. Thank you guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah. Guys, let me charge my phone and then I'll come back after 20 minutes or something like that also. 20 minutes or so, guys. And whoever can get me a GoPro, please. And whoever can get me a GoPro, I'm not like begging, but sometimes you have to explain yourself because it's like my dream. So you can really support me, guys. I don't need money. I only need that gadget, a GoPro. I will really appreciate, guys. I'm going to come back after 10 minutes or after 20 minutes, something like that. Because today I think the algorithm is really helping me get some views. Guys, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Uh, Mr. B, Grayson, who joined us lately. Guys, I really love you and I really appreciate your support. Thank you, guys. Whoever can really support me on me getting a GoPro, bro, I will forever be mentioning your name, because what will stop me from becoming a big? I'll be going deep to everywhere, to slums, to cities, to towns, to camel herders, every part of Kenya, to the desert of Kenya, to the coastal part of Kenya where we can enjoy everywhere, guys. Even if it means walking to those places, I'll be doing it because it will really motivate me. Guys, thank you, and I'll be back in 20 or 30 minutes.